Black Bird Biotech is providing innovative biotech solutions for companies. And with me is the CEO and president, Fabian Deneault, to talk more about what Black Bird is doing. So welcome, Fabian. Great to have you here.
Thank you, Jane. I appreciate you having us today.
So let's start with just kind of, you recently changed the name of the company, right? So what was behind that? What was the old name? What was behind the change to the new name?
The old name was the Digital Development Partners, and the reason that was the company we took over, and it just didn't fit what we were doing. So over the past year and a half now, we were knowing we were going to change the name. It was just when would be the right time. So Black Bird Biotech tells a little more of the story of what our company is. So I felt it important to get away from that generic digital development partners. And Black Bird Biotech said, okay, we're different. We're doing things different. We actually have a biopesticide as one of our first major products. So it just made sense that we picked a name that more fit with our vision.
Yeah. Okay. And then tell me about MiteXstream.
MiteXstream. I developed MiteXstream about 3 years ago, working with the cannabis industry. Spider mites in the cannabis and hemp are a very, very damaging pest. So I had another product that I developed and did some changes to that, made some changes, went to an all plant-based food grade ingredients, which with testing, we were able to reduce spider mites to the point where some of the growers I worked with, I went in and they had webbing. And this is kind of getting into the weeds. Yeah. But once you have webbing, spider mite webbing on cannabis, it's real easy to lose that whole crop. And 30 to 40% of the yield from that crop, plus the state testing for different things, you can literally lose a $3,000 plant, a $30,000 or $60,000, $100,000 crop. So it was interesting. I started working on it. I had an idea of what I was looking at and was able to develop it with, as I said, plant-based food grade ingredients and eliminate the spider mites, their eggs, the webbing, and then pass state testing. In the state of Montana, we only test for 14 different pesticides, but in Oregon, they'll test, it's called the ORLAB test. I believe that's 159 different pesticides that they test for. Well, we got it into a third-party lab. They did the testing, -0 for all of the pesticides they test for. And we were able to spray all the way up to the day of harvest. So with other products such as neem oils and malathion, malathion's not allowed. Neem oils, you have to stop using neem oils, and that's a barrier, not a pesticide. So it doesn't do quite the same thing, but you're still 10 days to 2 weeks before harvest, you have to stop using those products. Okay. So that was exciting that we could do that. Now, as we've moved on, we've seen that testing that I've done on other pests, including bed bugs, and right now I'm doing vegetable gardens and actually being able to spray the plants and keep pests off the vegetables and the leaves. And that's been exciting as well. Yeah, no, and it sounds like it could be very economically beneficial to the farmer and the consumer, perhaps down the line. So yes, our cost point, our price point is was something that I was very conscious of. And knowing in the agricultural business that, if I could keep it around $1 a gallon ready to use in that neighborhood, $1 to $1.25 a gallon, that it was a product that was economical to use, as you mentioned. And you see so many different products out there that are so expensive that they don't make sense to use in crops because the profit margin in agriculture is not really there. Right. So what distinguishes MiteXstream from competitors? That's a tough one because I've yet to find a competitor. And the reason I say that is because having a biopesticide that is plant-based, all food grade, you're going up against things like neem oil and different products like that. But there's nothing on the market that I found that in all crops that you can spray it through the day of harvest, one, and have the same kill ratio, if you will, for the pests. There's not another product on the market that I have been able to find that is a direct competitor. What really sets us apart is the ability to keep costs low, and that being able to treat right through the day of harvest. I have cherry trees. Where I live in Montana, cherries are a big agricultural crop around Flathead Lake. We get leaf rollers and some different pests. So I've been testing on, I've got 2 cherry trees, one that I've been using MiteXstream on, and it's been very effective at keeping the different pests that we find with cherry trees off the cherry tree that I've sprayed. The other one has had the same damage it does when I don't spray it with anything.
Wow, really some interesting research going on there. And let us know how it goes as your product starts to roll out.
We will do that. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with us.
Secure, the true solution for your digital privacy and security. Secure is a private and secure messaging and email solution hosted in Switzerland, using military-grade encryption and Swiss privacy laws, giving you true privacy. Secure is 100% private and does not collect or sell any of your personal data. Secure's Helix technology connects you securely to our Swiss servers without the need of a VPN, guaranteeing privacy and security for all your communications. Secure Messenger doesn't require your phone number or any personal data that hackers target. Chat by Invites allows you to chat privately and securely with anyone outside of your secure network without the need for others to download Secure. Secure Send offers you a private and secure way to email anyone outside of Secure. You won't find this level of privacy or security on any other email or instant messaging application. Visit secure.com. Regain and protect your privacy today.